Good evening, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you the studies of international logistics. My name is Felipe. I'd like to invite you to subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like. Support this video with donations. Don't forget, start the notifications. Share this video with your friends. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Thank you very much. Let us start. If you enjoy, add your commentary. Make your question. If you're going to buy at Amazon, at the internet, click in the link below. Thank you very much. Most of the world ocean container traffic occurs in North Atlantic, between Europe and the United States, and the Pacific, between the United States and internationalized nations Asia. Intermodal carriers. It's usually the intermodal carriers who looks at the total picture, determine whether one mode or two or three will deliver the cargo in an independent manner at the lowest cost within the allowable span of time. This is the nature of international transportation, a marriage of modes combining the best aspects of each, acting in concert to carry freight and documents. New and far-reaching advances in transport technology, along with changes in shippers' expectations, have accelerated the development in intermodal transportation. Entire ocean ships are built to hold nothing but containers. In the rail industry, there are new low articulated cars joining together but able to bend. 5 car lengths long, carrying 10 double-stacked containers. Much of the spectacular growth in both domestic and international air freight has been the overnight parcel services, which combine large fleets of planes and trucks offering overnight service between many of the world's major cities. Imports new high-capacity equipment handles containers efficiently and quickly. Vessel turnaround time and port, once measured in days, is now measured in hours. Cargo loaded and unloaded rates per manhole or stevedore labor have improved tremendously. Stevedore productivity, according to the Federal Maritime Commission, are half of ton per hour for breakbulk, 3.5 tons per hour for ro-ro, 1.75 tons per hour for lash, and 2.45 tons per man-hour for container operation, including ancillary terminal work. Other important factors assisting in the development of intermodal traffic have been computers and electronic tracking and message systems. They allow the intermodal system to keep track to the paperwork, the vehicles, the containers, and the shipment. Computer programs also have the time routes, loading patterns, and scheduling. Customers have access to the carriers system so that they make specific inquiries involving service or tracking. Intermodal movement by rail. For the railroads, intermodal transportation once was synonymous with piggyback, which means a truck trailer on railroad flat car. One thinks of railroad piggybacking as developed over the past 3 decades. The technology for lifting or driving the trailers on and off of flat cars was not complicated, but animosity between U.S. railroads and truckers kept them from implementing any coordinating or sharing arrangements. Railroads also found that they had to give the highest priority to trains loaded with piggyback cars if they were to compete successfully with over-the-road motor carriers. More recently, the working definition of piggyback has been expanded to include carriage of wireless intermodal containers as well. Trailer on flat car is still used exclusively in rail truck combinations, whereas containers on flat car is more likely to be generated by vessel-rail combinations. Today, the term intermodal is more widely used and generally covers both trailers and wheelers containers. As of early 1993, U.S. railroads were loading slightly more containers than trailers, with weekly loadings of containers running about 6-7,000 and traders 6-4,000. Railroads and ocean carriers working together also developed what became known as land bridges. Traffic moving east-west across the United States. A container was offloaded at U.S. port, shipped cross-country on a flat car, and loaded on a vessel for continuation of movement to another continent. One of the initial reasons for this was caused by political unrest in Panama, and it was feared that traffic through the Panama Channel might be disrupted. The type of roof above is now called Max Bridge. A mini bridge is a container of flat car (CFC) shipments that originates or terminates in U.S. port, other than the one where the entire for leave the country. An example would be a container of goods bound for Europe that originates in Seattle and is tendered to an ocean carrier there. The ocean carrier ships the container by rail across the United States to New Jersey, where it is loaded aboard a vessel and sent to Europe. A micro bridge is the routing by rail of a container between a port and an inland point. The weight of both trailers and flat cars aerodynamic become important whenever fuel prices escalate. Truck trailer lengths vary from about 28 to 53 feet and weights are either 96 or more recent 102 m. The operation challenge often is to combine similar size equipment at one time. The result is a higher degree of insulation and fuel efficiency. A train or identical container or trailers is less resistant to the wind than a train loaded with a collection of trailers and containers of a certain size. Most TFC rail cars in the United States are either 85 or 89 feet long, and they can accommodate both trailers and single-stack containers. By repositioning the heights on an 89-feet rail car, it's possible for the car to carry two 45-feet trailers. Similarly, the same rail car can haul three 20-feet trailers by insertion for a single knockdown hitch in the middle of the rail car. Tomorrow we're going to continue. If you like this video, give us a like, share this with your friends. Don't forget to support this video. Don't forget to buy at the link below at Amazon on internet. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.